when the queen bee lays an egg, and if it's a female worker bee egg, which most of them are, because again, 95% of the colony's population is female, every bee in the first 3 days of their life, they're fed royal jelly. And then they're switched to a diet of pollen and a little bit of nectar. But if a baby bee is fed royal jelly through the duration of its development, it turns into a queen bee.
But a regular worker bee cannot give birth or cannot lay an egg that would be a queen bee or
Correct.
even a female bee.
Correct.
So where does that female bee come from? Only from a queen?
Yes.
So a queen can only give birth to a queen.
A queen can lay both female and male bee eggs.
I shouldn't say give birth. Lay. So a female can lay a female. Does when a queen knows that her time is short when she's about to die, does she make a successor?
Well, it's not always the queen that knows, and it's more the colony that's making the decision. So we often think of, a colony of bees being a monarchy where the queen is in charge and making all of the decisions, but that's not the case at all. It's the colony making the decisions. So it's all the worker bees. It's the collective of female worker bees making that decision. And they can take any female egg and turn it into a queen bee, not only by that diet of royal jelly, but they will also make the cell that the bee is born into a little bit bigger to accommodate the queen bee's larger body size. So it's actually the group of female worker bees that's making that decision. And the queen bee doesn't always know when she's in her final days. It's the colony that would know. Her pheromones would get weaker, and they would prepare for having a new queen, and sometimes even have a new queen develop while their old queen is still alive. And in the case that you have a colony with an older queen who is failing and a new queen who just emerged from a cell, the queens will fight to the death.
Oh, geez.
And the best queen wins. And that's what happened. That's what needs to happen for the life of the bee colony.
Wow, they fight to the death.